We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. Blue has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
A ball and two strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez is the second out of the opening frame. Back goes Gonzalez to the track. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. In is Christian Yelich. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson's there. One down. Into the box now, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Bell is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with two men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here now is Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball just inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Here's Joey Gallo now.
That is set. The right fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Jones is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air to center field. Gonzalez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Joey.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Didi Gregorius. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This pitch is popped up. Rendon has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hernandez grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keith Hernandez. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. And he popped him up. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Swing and a line drive, but there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball well outside. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's a ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Chopped up the line to first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Josh Bell the next to hit. And a bouncing ball foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Wow, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. ground ball right side. Hernandez gathers it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. One gone here in the Boston third, and that brings up Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Dawson is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he takes ball 1. Hard hit towards center. Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. Into the box, Bo Bichette. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gonzalez the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. At the plate, Joey Gallo. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Joey Gallo. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. Lifted into center field. Dawson's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bryant is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Andre Dawson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Andre Dawson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andre Dawson is retired to lead off the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. To the plate now, Keith Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Here's the 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In there, and it's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Kerry Wood takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now back, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses ball 1. One and 1 the count now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped up. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's Christian Yelich now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. ready to take his hacks again. Josh Bell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that is over the wall into the Red Sox bullpen. It's a home run.
The center fielder, number 5, Carlos.
So now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson's there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Lays off 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready now, Joey Gallo. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Juan Soto to the plate now. No hits to this point.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. In now, Joey Gallo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1 from Wood, and it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and fouled, though it had the home run distance. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop, Didi.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in for Boston, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Into the box, Andre Dawson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So stepping in, David Ortiz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Keith Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter, the left fielder.
Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 31, Rob Nance.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The Red Sox blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Kerry Wood gets the W on the mound. Mitch Keller struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.